My name is Dominic. This is part 17 to that video. So, you wonder why my face is like this? It's sunblock. It's hot as a motherfucker outside. I'm pouring sweat every time I walk, first of all. And secondly, I have sensitive skin. And thirdly, I'll be working outside today at my job. No pun intended, for 5 hours on my feet, so yeah. So anyways, everything's been good with me, matter of fact. So I might have touched a nerve with somebody. Who knows? I don't know, really. So anyways, more reviews should be coming up pretty soon. Hope everybody has a good week. And check out and like my videos if you find them decent. I built this YouTube channel on my own. I have no sponsors whatsoever. So I'm giving my honest opinion. I'm being like 98.9% honest, 99.9% honest. So yeah. So I was listening to this one song. So they're trying to say it's a 2023 song. No, it's not. I heard the song on a video game from 2014. And it's the same singer, same band, Vanica. It's called Confidential Liar. That's a great song, matter of fact. Confidential Liar. I can name like 5 confidential liars on my fingers. Or 6 of them. I'll keep the other 2 private, though. My mom. If you don't know my mom, but you know, the people that knows her knows confidential lying. They don't know the term though. And my ex-stepmom. So yeah. And I'm gonna tell you who else is a confidential liar though. But I already said her name once and I deleted it. I just wanted to say it. Don't push my buttons if I was her. She hurt me. And people saying you're acting a little bit childish. Say I'm obsessed with her. No, I'm not even obsessed with her. They say, but you mention her though. My term of obsession is completely different than other people's term. So yeah. But anyways, it turns out that number. I never did say number once, so but it's her though. She said it wasn't her to my coworkers, but she kind of gave it away though, you see, because first of all, she gave I'm sorry eyes. She was going through a phone with an old coworker, like phone, and she gave I'm sorry eyes. I don't care if she's sorry, first of all. What's done is done. We can have a civilized talk why I think she's a crappy friend and act like I'm a bestie, but she doesn't treat me like a bestie. Then she could have easily rejected going to the movies with me or doing anything with me. She could have easily rejected and we would be totally fine. But no, she kept on saying, yeah, let's do something else. Then give me hits, let's do something else. But anyways. So, yeah. And I mentioned that guy's having with that guy's baby mama, his girlfriend. That's that guy's name in the text message. So I said, but a couple Sundays for that she said hi. Ran to her, she said hi. She mumbled hi. I looked at her like she was crazy. That same night, I called that number. I said, every time I call this or text this number, the B word pops up. Just to touch a nerve. She disappeared for a while though, but on my day off, when I rented her on my job, on my day off, 2 days later, a old co-worker of mine said he ran into her. So she missed me if it was her. Or she mumbles hi again or whatever. I would not be having beef with her. Matter of fact, I don't want to have beef with anybody. But when you make false promises for over a year, and then your mom tried to play matchmaker, that doesn't really settle with me. I'm not a violent person. I'm a verbal person, though. I'll cuss people out to their face. Even behind their back, I'll talk shit about them. So, yeah. Anyways, that's on Confidential Liar. Yeah, she's a confidential liar, basically. Then she gave, I'm sorry. I just want you to verbally say you're sorry. If you're really sorry. But she won't, though. She's a narcissist. My aunt used to be on her side. And it says a lot. People say, I'll give her a chance. Kids hang out as friends. I told her I didn't like cucks out like Sims. If she had a boyfriend, totally understand. She said she doesn't feel like dating anybody at the moment. She gave helpful advice, but overall she was a crappy friend. No pun intended. I pictured this going in my head. If her mom asked why I called her daughter, I said your daughter has my number. I don't have hers. First of all. Secondly, yeah, I'll give her a chance. As soon as she nags at me, if we were dating, as soon as she nags at me, I'm disappearing for 40 hours. No pun intended. Matter of fact, I will never cheat on a girl, but they nag at me, I'm disappearing for 40 hours. So yeah, the girl contradicts herself a lot, though. Yeah, she gave helpful advice, but she was a shitty friend. She was a shitty friend. Me and her can discuss why she's a shitty friend. And I hope her mom says, oh, why are you talking crap about my daughter? She calls you her bestie. Well, your daughter hasn't called and been a crappy friend and ghosted me and acts weird towards me. Then the only time she wants to talk is about that job. I gave her that word of mouth and I'm sorry to regret it. Even my aunt and her old coworker that helped me find my phone, he even said don't give her the job recommendation, listen to your aunt. He thinks I'm obsessed with this girl. No, I'm not obsessed. First of all, obsession would be stalking her shit up at her house. I don't believe in going to people's house if they piss me off. Yeah, I called them on the phone and cussed them out, but other than that, not my style. First of all. And so, yeah, that Confidential Liar, that song I've been listening to, that's a 2014 song, or earlier than that, because I know this because that song was on Watch Dogs. And I remember listening to that song while outrunning the cops. And having a shootout with the cops and Watch Dogs and robbing the pawn shops. I remember that now. So, yeah. The Confidential Liar song, that's not a 2023 song, that's a 2014 song. 2014 or 2009, 2010. Because this band is independent, I'm assuming. So, yeah. Anyways, there's a song that's more relevant than ever, A Town Called Hypocrisy. Look it up, it's a great song from 20 years ago. The singer's a piece of shit human being, though. People say he's more depraved than Diddy. But he never did went to any islands that threw any parties or nothing like that. It seems like he should have been a millionaire, though. But every money he's probably spent his money on before he got locked up was crystal meth and cocaine. A little bit of heroin. But his birthday's July 30th. So I'm about to do a video wishing him a happy birthday. It could be positive or it could be negative. I'm going to let you guys decide. The video's going to be funny. So stay tuned for that on July 30th. I want people to, in my comments, to tell me the countdown till July 30th, okay? So, this video, I ain't going to say it's positive or negative. but it's gonna be a funny video. The video title, I'm debating on video title. The titles of the video: Happy Birthday, Uncle Ian, or Happy Birthday, Ian David Cursik Walkins, or Happy Birthday, Daddy Walkins. I'm laughing at this video because this video, I ain't gonna say it's positive or negative, but people that knows me knows I don't like the guy, but I like his music, so the people who don't know me probably won't get the joke, though. So, yeah. But anyways, hope everybody has a wonderful week. Peace.